Your car throws a warning light, jerks between gears, or refuses to start, and the shop wants $200 just to check it. Don't hand them your wallet yet. Most of these problems aren't broken parts. They're confused systems begging for a reset. In this video, I'll show you simple resets that mechanics don't talk about, but use every day. Let's get into it. Trick number 13. Transmission reset, the $2,000 money saver. Transmission problems often stem from corrupted computer learning rather than actual mechanical failure, but mechanics rarely mention this money-saving fact. The transmission control module learns your driving style and adjusts shift points. But sometimes this learning creates harsh shifting, slipping, or delayed engagement. Here's the reset. With the engine running in park, turn the key off and on 5 times within 10 seconds. Then shift through all gears slowly twice. This forces the TCM to dump adaptive values and relearn optimal shift points from scratch. You'll notice firmer shifts initially as the transmission relearns your patterns, but shifting smooths out after 20-30 miles of normal driving. This reset works on most automatic transmissions built after 2000 and can eliminate problems that dealers claim require $1,000 rebuilds. Trick number 12. Resetting your TPMS warning light. Sometimes, even after inflating your tires properly, the tire pressure warning light stays on. To reset it, start by inflating all tires to the recommended pressure. Then turn the ignition to the on position and press and hold the TPMS reset button, usually located under the dashboard. Wait until the TPMS light blinks 3 times, then release it. Drive for about 10 minutes at speeds over 30 miles per hour. The light should turn off. If it doesn't, one of the sensors may be faulty. Trick number 11. Power window reset. Stop stuck and crazy windows. Power windows use position sensors that lose calibration over time, causing windows to stick, move erratically, or reverse direction unexpectedly. The reset teaches the window control module the full range of motion for each window. Hold the window switch in the up position for 10 seconds after the window reaches the top. Then hold the down position for 10 seconds after reaching the bottom. Some cars require the door to be open during this procedure. Perform this reset on each window individually for best results. The calibration process works on most cars with auto-up and auto-down window features built after 2000. This simple reset eliminates problems like windows stopping mid-travel, reversing when they shouldn't, or requiring multiple button presses to operate. Dealers charge $100 per window for this 30-second procedure. Trick number 10. ECU reset without touching the battery. You can reset the engine control unit without disconnecting anything using this hidden key sequence. Turn the key to on. Press the gas pedal 3 times within 10 seconds. Turn the key off. Wait 10 seconds. Then start the car normally. This procedure varies slightly by manufacturer, but the principle works across most brands. The ECU reset clears short-term fuel trim adjustments, idle speed memory, and throttle position learning without affecting your radio presets or clock settings. It's particularly useful after cleaning the throttle body, replacing air filters, or when the engine runs rough after sitting and used for weeks. Unlike the battery disconnect, this surgical reset preserves all your convenience settings while clearing engine adaptation problems that cause poor performance. Trick number 9. Psychological effect. Why this feels like a superpower. Let's dive into psychology. When a warning light appears, it's easy to feel helpless, especially when mechanics start speaking in jargon. You suddenly feel out of place. But when you know how to safely and properly reset your car, you take back control. It lowers anxiety, saves you money, and boosts your confidence. You're not just hoping, you're taking action. And that shift in mindset can make you a more informed, capable, and confident driver. Trick number 8. HVAC reset. Fix crazy climate control. The heating, ventilation, and air conditioning or HVAC system uses multiple sensors and actuators controlled by a dedicated computer module. When this system glitches, you get no heat in winter, no AC in summer, or air blowing from the wrong vents at wrong temperatures. Here's the fix. Turn the climate system completely off. Locate the HVAC fuse in your fuse box and remove it for 10 minutes. Then reinstall it. Start the car. Turn on climate control and let it cycle through all temperature settings and vent positions for 5 minutes without touching anything. This forces the HVAC control module to relearn actuator positions and recalibrate temperature sensors. The reset works on most automatic climate control systems and often fixes problems that dealers claim require expensive actuator or control module replacement. Trick number 7. Throttle body reset. Fix rough idle in 60 seconds. Modern cars learn your throttle patterns through the throttle position sensor or TPMS, and this learning can get corrupted, causing rough idle and poor throttle response. Here's the fix. Turn the key to on without starting the engine. Press the gas pedal to the floor and hold for 10 seconds. Release and turn off the key. Wait 10 seconds. Start the car and let it idle for 5 minutes without touching anything. This forces the throttle control system to clear old adaptation values and relearn proper idle speed. The reset eliminates rough idle, high idle, hesitation, and poor throttle response. It works on most cars with electronic throttle control, which includes almost everything built after 2005. Mechanics charge $150 for this 60-second procedure. Trick number 6. Resetting maintenance reminders without a scanner. Most vehicles show maintenance-required lights for things like oil changes or routine service. These aren't check engine lights, just reminders. And the good news, you can reset them manually. For example, on a Toyota, turn the key to on without starting the engine. Press and hold the trip meter button, then turn the key off while still holding the button. Turn the key back to on and wait until the dashes disappear or 000000 appears. Other brands use slightly different methods, but most are easy to do yourself. Trick number 5. Reset limp mode. Limp mode is a safety feature that kicks in when a sensor fails, limiting your car's power to prevent damage, but sometimes even after fixing the issue, it stays. Doing a reset either by disconnecting the battery or pulling the right fuse can clear it, especially in Nissans, Volkswagens, and older BMWs. This can save you from being stuck at 3,000 revolutions per minute or struggling to drive with barely any power. Remember, only reset limp mode once you've confirmed the root problem has been fixed. Trick number 4. Infotainment or touchscreen reboot. Your car's screen freezes like an old phone, the Bluetooth won't connect, or the navigation thinks you're driving across a lake. Annoying? Yes. Expensive? Not at all. Most of the time, your infotainment system just needs a reboot. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Check your owner's manual or dive into the on-screen settings. Look for options like factory reset, restore defaults, or system reboot. Don't worry, you're not wiping the car clean, just refreshing the software. Step 2. Select the reset option and follow the prompts. The screen will shut down, restart, and reload fresh. Step 3. On some cars, there's even a hidden reset button, often a small pinhole near the volume knob or under the dash. Hold it down for 10 to 15 seconds until the screen powers off and reboots. Pro tip: always do this while parked. Scrolling through menus at highway speed is a bad idea. This simple trick clears frozen screens, Bluetooth headaches, and glitchy audio without a dealer visit. It's free, it's fast, and it feels great, like restarting your Wi-Fi router, but for your car. Trick number 3. Door lock reset. End the random lock cycling. Door lock actuators develop timing issues that cause locks to cycle repeatedly, fail to respond, or unlock immediately after locking. This drives people crazy and makes cars less secure. The reset synchronizes all actuators with the body control module using this sequence. With all doors closed, turn the key to on. Press the lock button. Turn key to off. Press unlock button. Turn key to on. Press lock button again. Some vehicles require the driver's door to be open during part of the sequence, so check your owner's manual for variations. This forces the BCM to relearn actuator positions and timing across all doors. The reset eliminates doors unlocking immediately after locking, single doors not responding to commands, or random lock cycling that drains your battery. It works on most power door lock systems built after 1995. Trick number 2. Relearning idle after a battery reset. If your car idles roughly after a reset, don't worry. The ECU has lost its stored idle trim. Here's how to retrain it. Start the engine with no AC or electrical accessories. Let it idle for 5 to 10 minutes. Then turn on the AC and let it idle for another 5 minutes. After that, take a gentle 10-minute drive. This allows the ECU to relearn airflow, fuel trim, and idle timing. Skip this step, and you'll likely deal with stalling, rough idling, or hesitation during acceleration. Trick number 1. Check engine light reset. 3 ways to clear it. The check engine light, or CEL, terrorizes drivers into expensive diagnostic fees, but you can often clear it yourself using these 3 methods. Method 1. Disconnect the battery for 15 minutes. Method 2. Turn the key to on, press brake and gas pedals simultaneously for 20 seconds. Release both. Turn key off. Wait 10 seconds, then start normally. Method 3. Cycle the key from off to on 3 times, ending in the on position, then start the car. These work by forcing the onboard diagnostics, or OBD system, to clear stored fault codes and reset emission monitoring systems. If the underlying problem still exists, the light returns within a few drive cycles. Use these resets to determine if problems are intermittent annoyances or persistent issues requiring actual repair before paying for expensive diagnosis.